Good day to you. Today we're diving into the carnivore diet. The carnivore diet focuses on animal foods. We're talking meat, fish, butter and eggs. Now you might be thinking, hold on, what about fruits and veggies? Well, on this diet they're mostly left out. It's a big change from what many consider a balanced diet. The carnivore diet is about getting back to basics. Think of our ancestors roaming the plains. Their diets were meat-heavy, focused on what they could hunt and gather. So buckle up as we explore the ins and outs of the carnivore diet. The carnivore diet might seem like a new fad, but really it's got roots that go way back. For centuries, humans around the world have relied heavily on animal foods. Think about the Inuit people of the Arctic. Their traditional diet is almost entirely meat and fish. They thrive in harsh conditions, showing that a meat-centric diet can sustain us. Then there are the Maasai of East Africa. They've herded cattle for generations, relying on meat, blood and milk for sustenance. These examples illustrate that the carnivore diet isn't just some modern invention. It's a way of eating that has a long and rich history. Now let's be clear. The carnivore diet seems restrictive but is highly effective. It eliminates inflammatory food groups, focusing solely on animal products. This means no fruits, vegetables, grains or legumes. It's a stark contrast to the dietary guidelines most of us are used to. The carnivore diet isn't about moderation. It's about drastically reducing carbohydrates and increasing protein and fat intake. This approach, advocates say, leads to a range of health benefits. However, it's crucial to remember that this diet is extreme, but so are the benefits. Now, let's talk about one of the most intriguing aspects of the carnivore diet, its effect on hunger. Many people who adopt this way of eating report a significant reduction in hunger pangs. Protein in particular plays a crucial role in satiety. It signals to your brain that you're full and satisfied, helping to curb those pesky cravings. Fat also contributes to feeling full and content after a meal. Let's delve a little deeper into the science behind this. When you eat a diet high in carbohydrates, especially refined carbs like sugar and white bread, your blood sugar levels go on a roller coaster ride. You experience a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by an equally rapid crash. And what happens when your blood sugar crashes? You get hungry again. The carnivore diet helps to stabilize blood sugar levels. With minimal carbohydrate intake, your body enters a metabolic state called ketosis. Now let's talk about cravings. The good news is that the carnivore diet can help to tame those cravings as well. When you're constantly providing your body with a steady supply of protein and fat, you're less likely to experience those intense cravings for quick-fix carbs. By eliminating processed foods, sugary drinks and artificial ingredients from your diet, you're essentially hitting the reset button on your taste buds. Over time, your cravings for these unhealthy foods will diminish as your body adjusts to a cleaner, more nutrient-dense way of eating. Now, let's talk about the nutritional density of the carnivore diet. It's common to hear that meat is just protein, but that's not the whole picture. Meat is like a treasure chest of essential nutrients. Think vitamins, minerals, and those all-important fatty acids. These nutrients are vital for our bodies to function properly. They're the building blocks of life, supporting everything from energy production to immune function. Animal foods are particularly rich in these nutrients, making them a nutritional powerhouse. Take iron, for example. It's essential for carrying oxygen throughout the body, and red meat is an excellent source. Then there's vitamin B12, crucial for nerve function and energy metabolism. Now you might be wondering, can't I get these nutrients from plant-based sources? While it's true that some plants contain certain vitamins and minerals, the bioavailability of these nutrients can vary significantly. Plants also have many anti-nutrients. Animal foods often have higher bioavailability of many essential nutrients compared to plant-based sources. For example, iron from meat is more readily absorbed by the body than iron from plant sources. Similarly, vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products. Let's talk about another crucial aspect of nutrition: amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein, and they play vital roles in various bodily functions, including muscle growth, hormone production, and immune function. There are 20 different amino acids that our bodies need, and 9 of these are considered essential. Animal foods are considered complete protein sources because they provide all 9 essential amino acids in the right ratios that our bodies need. Plant-based protein sources, on the other hand, often lack one or more of these essential amino acids. Plant-based foods also have many defense chemicals that cause havoc in the body and lead to inflammation and autoimmune and gut issues. Meat, on the other hand, is perfectly tolerated and preferred. Now let's sink our teeth into a topic that gets many people excited: fat loss. The carnivore diet has gained quite a reputation for shedding pounds. By reducing carbs, your body shifts its fuel source to fat. This switch transforms your body into a fat-burning furnace. Your body starts tapping into its fat stores for energy. You'll notice a reduction in body fat and an increase in lean muscle mass. Now, let's talk about muscle gain. The carnivore diet can actually be quite supportive of muscle building. Animal proteins are complete proteins, providing all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle protein synthesis. This means that every time you consume a serving of meat, fish, or poultry, you're providing your muscles with the building blocks they need to repair and grow. Furthermore, the high protein intake on the carnivore diet helps to prevent muscle breakdown, which is especially important during periods of calorie restriction or intense physical activity. The carnivore diet ensures an adequate protein intake to support muscle growth and maintenance. While the carnivore diet is still a relatively new area of research, some emerging studies suggest potential benefits for fat loss and muscle gain. One study found significant reductions in body fat and improvements in body composition. Many anecdotal accounts support its effectiveness for fat loss and muscle gain. People from all walks of life have reported remarkable transformations. Now, let's delve into the realm of metabolic health, an area where the carnivore diet is believed to have a profound impact. Our modern lifestyles, often characterized by sedentary behavior and diets laden with processed foods and sugary drinks, have wreaked havoc on our metabolic health. This metabolic mayhem manifests in a range of conditions, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer. The good news is that addressing the root cause of these metabolic imbalances is within our reach. By eliminating processed foods, refined carbohydrates, and added sugars, the carnivore diet helps to reset our metabolic systems. This dietary overhaul allows our bodies to shift from a state of carbohydrate dependency to one of fat adaptation. Let's zoom in on type 2 diabetes, a condition that has reached epidemic proportions globally. Type 2 diabetes is characterized by insulin resistance, a state where our cells become less responsive to the effects of insulin, the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar levels. The carnivore diet takes a more radical approach by virtually eliminating carbohydrates from the diet. This drastic reduction in carbohydrates forces the body to rely on fat for fuel, leading to improved blood sugar control. Moreover, by eliminating processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats, often implicated in insulin resistance, the carnivore diet helps to create an environment where the body can regain its sensitivity to insulin. This improved insulin sensitivity allows cells to utilize glucose more effectively, further contributing to better blood sugar regulation. While more research is needed to fully understand the long-term effects of the carnivore diet on metabolic health, numerous anecdotal accounts suggest its potential to reverse type 2 diabetes and improve other metabolic markers. People who have adopted this way of eating report significant reductions in blood sugar levels, often to the point of no longer needing medication. They describe feeling more energized, experiencing fewer blood sugar fluctuations, and seeing improvements in other health markers, such as cholesterol levels and blood pressure. These real-life transformations offer a glimmer of hope for those struggling with metabolic disorders. It's important to consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant dietary changes, especially if you have pre-existing health conditions. Now, let's move on to another fascinating aspect of the carnivore diet, its potential impact on our hormones. Our bodies are awash in hormones, chemical messengers that regulate a wide range of bodily functions from growth and development to metabolism and mood. When our hormones are in balance, we feel our best energized, focused, and emotionally stable. The modern diet, often high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats, can disrupt our hormonal balance. The carnivore diet, with its emphasis on whole, unprocessed foods and its minimal impact on blood sugar levels, offers a potential solution for restoring hormonal harmony. Inflammation, the silent aggravator. Let's talk about inflammation. Inflammation helps our bodies heal and fight infection. Chronic inflammation can lead to diseases like heart disease and arthritis. Modern diets high in processed foods contribute to chronic inflammation. The carnivore diet, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, may reduce inflammation. Reducing inflammation can protect against chronic diseases and promote well-being. The carnivore lifestyle promotes a state of well-being. Let's discuss the impact of the carnivore diet on our well-being. Proponents report a profound shift in health and vitality. They feel more energized with improved digestion and clearer skin. Many describe better mental focus and emotional balance. All research points to the amazing effects of the carnivore protocol. The carnivore diet is a radical departure from conventional dietary recommendations. While it shows promise for improving health, begin slowly and allow your body to adapt. Seek guidance from the community. Keep fat levels high along with salt. Meat, it seems, has everything your body needs to thrive. Listen to your body and eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full. It's simple on carnivore. Well, here we stand at the crossroads of the carnivore diet. It's a path less traveled, that's for sure. We've journeyed through the ins and outs of this meat-centric way of eating, from the science behind its effects on hunger and cravings to its potential benefits for fat loss, muscle gain, and metabolic health. We've covered a lot of ground. Now you might be wondering, is this way of eating right for me? That's a question only you can answer. The carnivore diet is a highly individualized approach. What instantly works wonders for one person might take a little longer for another, but keep on going. It's about tuning into your body, listening to its signals, and making informed choices that align with your health goals and values. If you're considering embarking on the carnivore journey, remember this: it's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't feel pressured to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start slowly, gradually incorporating more animal-based foods into your meals while reducing processed foods, refined carbohydrates, and added sugars. Pay close attention to how your body responds. Are you feeling more energized? Are your cravings subsiding? Are you noticing improvements in your digestion or sleep? Your body will give you clues along the way. And remember, you don't have to go full carnivore to reap some of the potential benefits. Even incorporating more high-quality animal protein and healthy fats into your diet while reducing processed foods can have a positive impact on your health. Ultimately, the decision to adopt the carnivore diet is a personal one. Trust your instincts, listen to your body, and don't be afraid to experiment. Knowledge is power. You can make empowered choices about your health and well-being. The carnivore diet is a journey of self-discovery and explore the potential of food as medicine. So embrace the power within and embark on a culinary adventure.